Hey y'all, it's your girl Kyra from Coffee Talk, stirring the soul one cup at a time. As you all know, I took a little break to revamp my podcast. It's only been 2 months, but when I say the doors that has been opening up for me and my brand has been amazing. And I'm just looking forward to even more doors opening. So on my break, I revamped, got my coffee mug, I revamped my podcast. I wanted to revamp it and change it and just liven it up because we are in the season of healing. We are in a season of healing. You should want to be in the season of healing. You have to be. The days are going by. The end of July will be here in a blink of an eye. Before you know it, it'll be the holiday season. And before you know it, it'll be a brand new year. So instead of waiting and say, "Oh, I'm away. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet." That is okay. That is okay. But don't stay in that space for far too long. And this is why I wanted to revamp my podcast, because we are in the season of healing. We are in the season of maintaining our peace. That is the season that we are in. So I want to introduce you guys to my new revamped, beautiful podcast, Coffee Talk A Brighter Brew for the Soul. I hope you guys got your hot cup of coffee or your hot tea, and let's get into this episode. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, amazing morning, amazing nighttime if you're catching this at nighttime. This is my first episode for being on a little quick vacay and everything, but I am excited, so let's just start. Like I said before, we are in the season of healing. No more staying stuck in the hurt, the pain, the anger, the evilness, the grudges. No more being stuck into things that's not of God, to things that your ancestors do not want you to stay stuck in. Myself personally was in that stuck season for over a decade. For over a decade. And probably at a younger age, but didn't realize it and didn't know it. That's probably why a lot of the mistakes that took place happened. Because I could have mentally been in that season and didn't realize it. And didn't have nobody to say, "Hey, are you alright? What's going on? Let's chat, let's talk." But that's neither here nor there. I hold no grudges. I hold no hurt, no meanness, no evilness. Now it took me a long time to be in that mind frame because I was stuck. I was stuck like a lot of us are stuck to this moment. And I think it's because we don't have just that person to say, hey sis, hey bro, are you okay? Your energy is different. Your energy is off. You want to talk about it? I'm here. Let's chat. A lot of us don't have that. A lot of folks, run to therapists. Again, nothing wrong with therapy. A lot of people run into psychiatrists. Nothing wrong with running to psychiatrists. But a lot of people don't either have the funds for that type of help, or they experienced it and it got them nowhere. Or they experienced it and they still experiencing it and it has not gotten them nowhere. And so a lot of times all you just need is somebody to say, "Hey, I am here," and genuinely mean it from their whole heart, from their soul, honestly mean that I am here. Let's talk. Let's go have some coffee. Let's go have some tea. Let's go have lunch or dinner or breakfast. Let's just go to the park. Let's talk because I love you and I am here. That's what a lot of people need. And a lot of people don't have that, and that's all they need and all that they want. And so when people feel like they don't have that, they stay stuck. They stay stuck. They don't know how to get out of it. Or they hold on to the past so hard that their future keep constantly having struggles, having hard bumps, having moments of where you are so stressed, you're so depressed, and you just won't get out of it, or it takes you months and years to get out of it. And that stops today. That stops today. We again are in the season of healing. We are in a season of evolving. We are in a season of fixing our crowns and being that woman and being that man that the Lord has created us to be, that our ancestors know who we are. And we're not that person who's supposed to stay stuck forever. So that's why I had to revamp this podcast, because that is the season that I am in. I am in that healing season, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And it is amazing. The ride is a ride. I still have my moments, but I bet you it's just a moment. I bet you it's just for a day, because I've always told myself when I am down, I refuse to go the next day or the third day or the fourth day in that same horrible mind frame. I refuse. It's not going to mess up my joy. It's not going to do it. So when you have those moments, stay in those moments. Go through that emotion. Figure out what triggered that emotion. That's not good. You go through that process, and that's what I do. I say, oh, this happened. And then when you do that, you remember that it happened before, and before that, and before that, and it kept you going back into the same mind frame. Excuse me. It kept you in the same mind frame. So then that way you say, oh, okay. Okay, Spirit. I keep falling for the same crap, for the same bullshit, and this is why my emotions is the way they are. My feelings is the way they are, because it's the exact same thing that keeps happening, but I keep allowing it to happen. And once you get to that point, boom, your healing has begun. Your healing has begun. Don't you want that? Don't you want that amazing feeling? Don't you want that amazing feeling? That joy feeling? Hell, it feels amazing. Yes, it does. And I would rather be on that journey, that healing journey, than to stay stuck where I should not be. And that's where we need you guys to be at. To be on your healing journey. No matter what that looks like. Even if you don't want to go and talk to somebody, start finding some hobbies. If you like to paint, paint. If you like to garden, garden when the season allows you to. If you like to cook, go cook. If you like to just snuggle with a good hot cup of coffee or a hot cup of tea and read a book, do that. Hey, do what makes you happy in a healthy way. a very much healthy way. Hey, if you like watching thrillers or horrors or documentaries, do that. Create a hobby that is also going to help with your healing stage. Because remember, we're not staying stuck no more. We're not holding on to the past hurt no more. Now, I know because I've experienced that a lot of the past hurt was just not mental and emotional, it was also physical, which messes you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I've been there. I understand. I've been there personally. So I went through that process. But I tell you one thing, that past hurt won't get the best of me no more. I have fully healed from all of the past hurt. No matter what it was, I can say without a shadow of a doubt that I am healed from that. That I am to the point in my life, even when recent hurt happened, I am healing through that process, and I'm way better than when I was when it first started to happen. Or when God allowed me to recognize, like, oh shit, this shit been happening for decades. Now it's clicking in my head. And those parts is in the past. It's in the past. To the point, if I hear something about it, oh, I'm not back in a sad mood, an emotional bad state. I'm like, oh, okay. Best wishes. I'm good. I'm not saying my healing journey. I'm not saying my healing journey is over, is done, but I can say that it's damn sure better now than where it was even a few months ago. It's a whole lot better. And yours can be too. Why? Because you were created for greatness. You was created to have peace and joy in your life. You was created to continue to evolve into the better, amazing person that God has called you to be. Don't allow the hurt, the anger, the sadness to overtake your life. Don't do it. Don't do it. These days are passing you by, and you holding on to the back way. It's time to move forward. It's time to begin that process. No more making excuses why you can't start your healing journey. No more, because not only are you doing this journey for yourself, but you are doing it for the next generations that's coming after you. And they need to see a healed version of you. Because if they don't, that energy is gonna attach to your next generations. And then every generation after that, unless someone breaks that cycle, it's gonna continue to go. It is going to continue to go. So, my loves, it's time to heal. It is time to heal. And before I go, just wanted to let you guys know that this Saturday starts Myself and Joy's, originally it's Joy's and Myself, 12-week healing course called Healing Hearts, Finding Joy Again. It's time. It's time. If you want to join that course, message me, Kyra Rosberry, R-O-S-B as in boy, U-R-Y, or go to my Coffee Talk with Kyra Rosberry page and message me to join. Last day to register is this Thursday. We take payment plans. This Saturday, the classes begin for 12 weeks. If not, just continue to watch my podcast, as this podcast is all about our healing journey. I am your host, Kyra Rosberry, and I hope you guys And I hope you guys have an amazing, fantastic, wonderful Wednesday. Again, I'm your host, Kyra Rosberry, with Coffee Talk, a brighter brew for the soul. I'll talk to you again soon. Love you.